Hello, good evening and welcome to American Truck Simulator. A little bit outdated, but still. Back in the seat for a little bit. We are currently in Missoula, Montana, and going to Thompson Falls to pick up a stacker that we are going to haul down to Denver, Colorado. So off we went. I think we might have to refuel too. I'm not sure, but we might as well since... Oh, my bad. Jesus Christ. My mic is glitchy. Sorry about that. Try to not to touch it. $34 3406B, I believe, in this one. CAT engine. Man, it was really a long time ago. American Truck Simulator, and I am about to update the game. I'm still waiting for a few mods to be updated so I can basically just ease into the new 155 at some point with most of my mods functioning, preferably. There we go. All right. So this is on my main profile, but yeah. After the last big update in the game, I had so many broken trucks in that one, so I really never recovered. And I'm just figuring I might as well just wait until we got the 155 version, and then I might, take on that profile as well. But that one has even more mods than this one, so I think I'm gonna go with this one for now. This is a log truck originally, but when I built it, it was intended for heavy haul as well. Hence the tri-axle configuration in the rear. Hey Cyber, welcome to the stream. How are you? Yeah, I hope I'm going to stream a little bit more frequently. I'm on a vacation now, so yeah, it is. That's why I'm in ATS now, not ETS, not Eurotruck, because that's just too darn close to work. If you're gonna take a vacation, you might as well work somewhere else than Europe, I guess. Yeah, so I'm planning on not updating my flight sim, but reinstalling it altogether to 2024. So at some point I'm gonna be flying that too, but it's just so much. I'm so behind with everything, so. And this is still 152 version, I believe. Maybe 151, I'm not sure. It's outdated for sure. But my mods are working, and that is right now the main thing, so I can stream a little bit. It was a really long time ago, especially with American Truck Sim. Kitty on the dash. Yeah, I had it in Euro Truck, so I checked it out, and it was in American as well, available, so I just had to have it. It's a real cool animation. I love it. I love it. Yep. Yeah, but the muscle memory seems to be working somewhat on the keyboard with all the assignments. So far, so good. And my other controls, such as lights and brakes and axles and whatnot, differentials. Yeah, I thought I should. I've been playing a lot of Red Dead Redemption online. It's the weirdest thing going on nowadays. Here I have this beautiful computer, and I'm just not using it anymore. So whatever reason is. So basically it's only been Red Dead Redemption for me. A little bit of GTA, but not much at all. And I have no clue why that is. It's just like a period of time in my life, I guess. I just lost the inspiration for doing stuff. But I've been doing other stuff. I've been investing in a bike. So another Africa Twin. I had one before, but I sold it and I regretted it, and now I'm an owner of another one. So I've been out in the woods and living it up, getting back into the saddle, and yeah, physical work, you can say. So it's good for you, they say. If you don't break your legs, it's good. So that's what I've been doing, and of course working on and off. It's been a little bit choppy, but it's also good because I need time to recover still. So I basically kind of lost, hope of recovering 100%. It's more like an acceptance, I think. I probably not gonna recover that well. I mean, more than what I've recovered so far. I don't think it's gonna get better than this. And it's good, but it's not what it used to be, of course. But I'm happy if I'm functioning fairly good after work and during work. But it's very obvious when I'm starting to decay. I mean, my focus and my energy level. Alright, we gotta pick up the stacker now, and it's a long haul. We're going down to Colorado, Denver, Colorado, with this stacker. Bring it on. There we go. Usually I take, short jobs, but I thought, it's been a while, so I might as well compensate a bit or something like that. Let's see, how are we gonna do this? Oh man, yeah, this is not Euro Truck. This is not gonna be as convenient of a maneuver at all. Stacker of 59,524 pounds. Oh boy, here we go. Yeah, I don't know Don't ask me what I'm doing. My brain is still Euro Truck. So we'll see how this goes. It's not as nimble and easy to handle at all. And that was tight. Alright, let's see if I can back it up. Let me begin. I wonder if the gate would open again. I hope it will. I really hope it will. Yeah. Thank you. Oh boy. I think I messed it up. Yeah, a little bit. Too much. Man. I'm gonna read your message in a bit. Cyber. I've been missing flying with you, to be honest. I find myself watching a few videos on and off, a few streams we had when you joined me on my globe tour in the Tomcat. It was fun times. Refreshing, I must say. Alright, I think we can just grab it now. The load. Alright, bring it on. I had around 300 hours in GTA Online. Kicked its ass off the drive one day a couple of months ago. A change was required. And you invested a lot of time into RDR Online. Yeah, I did. I a lot of hours for sure. I think it was 600 something, 40, maybe 700 hours, something like that. It's beautiful, man. If you have the machine for it, it is a beautiful game. And I mean, obviously you can play that one in different ways too, but I must say the overall climate, or I would say, I don't know how to say it, but you know, the way people play it is not as hysterical and you know, outrageous as in GTA. So it's, yeah, it's a little, all right. We have modders. Those are the ones usually messing it up. Some of them are fun. Some of them are just, you know how it is. But usually people let you be or help you out. So it's a different attitude overall in the game, I believe. I think so. All right. Yeah, let's go. Let's go to Denver. So yeah, it would be nice to play with you if you want. I could help you out to get into it, because gold is the thing that is hard to come by, and that's what you pay to get your roles, different type of roles. Either you're a trader, you can be all of them though, moonshiner, collector, yeah, you have a couple of bounty hunter, stuff like that. So and I think it's 15 gold for a roll, and it takes about, you need to keep your streak up, so if you do your dailies and do a couple of, you know, missions on daily basis for let's say 2 weeks or so, 2 maybe 3, then you can buy yourself a roll, you know, basically, or you pay for the gold in advance just to get going a little bit faster. That's also a solution. Anyways, back to ATS. Let's see, did I forget something? That was that. There we go. This is wide load, so we're gonna be using, we're gonna be using the lights on the roof. There we go. And my mic, hang on. Yeah, so probably have to find a way to open up my headset, because the microphone is making that, it works, but it making that weird sound. It's, you can flip it up, you know, to mute it, and just because of that function it becomes glitchy after many years of use. So I still think you can repair it if I can find a way to disassemble it and, you know, go through it. And I have 2 of these, and they have the same problem. So
continue straight.
Rig 800 HD Pantronics, but they changed name of the brand, or they sold it, I don't know, something like that. Let's see here, one of all-time favorites. I bought PS4 Pro RDR2 edition console. Oh, okay. Well, play the 100-hour playthrough. All right. I mean, author, legend. I still haven't played the story, but I've seen people play it. I enjoy it very much, just to look at, you know, watch it, look at it, people play. But I have no good excuse why I haven't played the story. It's just ridiculous. I'm different, I guess. Anyways, there's no crossplay on the platform, so you will have to have it to your PC. Maybe you already know that. I'm just saying. Come on, come on, come on. I think we got 770 horse. I'm not sure, actually. Should be in the description, but I might have left it out. I don't know. It's enough, but it's not overpowered for sure. There we go. Dry solder joint. Yeah, it sounds like it could be. Or the connector, because it's should be connected while you're, you know, disconnecting, muting the mute function, I'm thinking. So it might be just a connector that's kind of wearing out or something, you know, or needs to be cleaned. Obviously, it's probably dirty. That could be another thing. So I have to look it up. I checked out, they are still pretty pricey. They are not easy to come by, and not many places selling these headsets, and I'm not interested really in having other ones. That's why I kind of keen on finding a way to fix them, because then I can, you know, keep them alive basically until the battery is giving up. And the battery's still good. It's amazing, you know. And God knows how long they've been on the shelf before they were sold, so you never know that really. Yeah. Return to some evil guy playthrough. Yeah, with Bad Honor, or was it, what do they call it? bored cat on the dash. Yeah, part of my brain is like, what the freak are you doing? You have vacation, you should not be driving trucks. And the other part of the brain is like, it's US, it's ATS, it's okay, you know. You know, they have like a argument. My brain has or whatever. Conflicted. Something weird going on in the mirror though. If you look at the light, something missing. Is it missing for real or is it just in the mirror? No, it's just in the mirror. Everything is there. Anyways, I'm all over the road here. Should be focused. Yeah, so it would be nice to play with you. Both GTA, I'm game. Or Red Dead Redemption. That's so weird. I bought everything I want in Red Dead Redemption, although I don't have high standards or, you know, I know what I want, so I was done with it pretty early. Then I was just, you know, it's just fun. It's just, I love being in the game. I love the environment, and it's just a vibe, you know. So I just love being there, and I'm always happy when someone is playing it so I can play together, because all the friends I used to play with, I stopped playing it for, you know, a good while ago, so I hope I don't have a filter connected to my mic. Maybe you can answer, Cyber. Does it sound like I'm sitting in the Tomcat, or is it like my regular voice without a filter? I forgot to check it, and I don't remember. Oh, it's probably good, because I think I streamed Euro Truck Sims latest, so I think it's good. Bubblehead one. Yeah. The bubblehead one is a dog. So once in a while the cat slaps. No, it doesn't, but if it would be real, cat would probably play around with it and slap it once in a while. Just because it's a dog. No, because it's a bubblehead, obviously, but and the head goes man, stay in your lane, sir. Jesus Christ. It's supposed to be a professional. Yeah, it's the FOV for sure. I'm still adapting again. It's like looking through a freaking you know, the hole in the doors, the peephole, or a fisheye action cam or whatever. It takes a while to adapt, and everything is so much tighter. It seems to me it's harder to be. Also, we have a wide load, so I should be in my lane, or slightly to the right, actually. It's a real chill environment for sure. And Jesus Christ, those times that I just loaded up R2 to play the card games. Yeah, for sure. And Domino, right? Negator, no filter on the mic. Thank you for the feedback, Cyber. Man, I love my viewers and my followers, because there's just been one or two people signing out or unfollowing during this time of no content creation at all, nothing. And I was like, man, people are gonna, like, leave me be. But yeah, it seems like people are staying put, and that's what I'm after, the real deal of people interested in whatever. And okay, we do have some issues. Let's see here. I'm trying to remember what caused this last time. Stream is still up, alright. Well, I guess. Yeah. I don't know. I don't remember. I had this issue, but it was so, long ago, and it was not very frequent, so I just didn't care to remember what it was. But yeah. I think we should. Oh shoot, man. Hang on. There we go. I think we should check out the map and maybe see what. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna just see if we have. See, I've got green. We could go this way because I've never been on this road, obviously. Or I could have been, but not in this. Man, what now? Where are we? We are here, so it shouldn't be an issue going this way. And then after that, going this way. Wow, what is going on here? Can we go through here? It seems like there is some sort of conflict, or maybe I'm... Sometimes when they put out markers, you put it on the wrong side of the road, basically. Oh, here we go. So this works. Yeah, good. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go this way. So I have this covered, and it's also a little bit nicer. Stay off the freeway a bit. Just take the regular highway or whatever. So, do we have a future with 2024 Microsoft Flight Sim, Cyber? Are you interested, or would you prefer 2020? What about Mr. Magoo? I don't know, not for the moment. I think he's not, man. No, I haven't heard much from him. He's been out traveling a bit with trains in Europe, but he's back home now. But yeah, I mean, obviously if we would start up, yeah, I think he would be interested in joining for sure. I mean, he made such good progress. I mean, he started from scratch, never been flying flight simulators. I mean, he always loved planes, but he had no, knowledge really, or practice. So he started from scratch, and man, he did really good. I'm so proud of him. But it was fun though, Mr. Magoo. Yeah. Yeah, a little bit of Mr. Magoo, yeah. Yeah, he's fun. He's fun. And he's been off from American Truck Sim as well. So I guess I'm not the only one having things in life just dragging me away from the computer for a while. I was very surprised. Never happened before, really, that I had such a long period of time when I just don't find anything, that would inspire me to do this or sit by the computer as much. That's why it's only been Red Dead Redemption, basically. And that is, you could say it's kind of a forced thing from scratch, because I'm like, alright, what should I do with my time? If I'm not out riding on my motorbike, what should I do with my free time, And it's summer, it's hot out, so it's nice to be out instead of sitting inside. But anyway, so evenings, it's always nice. So I'm like, alright, Red Dead Redemption usually works, doing my dailies and just bringing it up without having any, you know. All right, what happened now? Something happened. Yeah, it was probably the wrong gear. Very wrong gear, and I'm losing all momentum. Well done, my boy. Yeah. Oh boy. All right, hang on. Now we got a little more. We got a little more going on now. Yeah, I was probably accidentally flipping the range switch, so I was in the lower range instead of the high all of a sudden, and just I'm not sure if it's even possible to do so, but here it is. It was a hard thing to decide what truck I should drive on this one, because I haven't been driving for so long, and I have like at least 4 different trucks I want to, or 5 even, that I want to drive because it's been so long ago. But yeah, I just figured, alright, I want this engine. I got 2 trucks with this engine, and what type do I want to haul? Well, the other one that I have this engine in is more like a true glider, so I have a flatbed for that one usually, a big flatbed or a flatbed double, B double. And yeah, I was like, nah, I'm keen on hauling something heavy and big, and for once we going on a long haul too, so yeah. Kitty cat, kitty cat. And my control is a little bit far away, but I can't fiddle with it now. It might get disconnected and whatnot, so. Whoa, whoa, whoa. There we go. Leave space, leave place. I mean, we have someone trying to overtake us here. Was it international? Or I think it is. Hopper. International with a hopper. Grain hopper. Yeah, so I updated this game with the latest, I don't even remember which one it was, state. But still I have the wrong version, so I cannot use it. So I think a new one might appear. What is it, South Dakota or something? We'll see until I update everything. But I think, I have a feeling the update's gonna be, how would I say it, less not less, but I don't know how to put the words here. I think they made the biggest changes for 155, and after that I think it's gonna be a little bit calmer. I just have a feeling, I don't know, I haven't read into it, but they made like kind of big changes lately, and that's why I haven't updated, because it was just too frequent. It was just too much to keep up with all the mods, and I believe that must have been the thing for people too. What is going on here? People making these mods, because imagine you have trucks that that are being incompatible or turning incompatible after each update, and you have to work it through, and you have customers and people buying your stuff waiting for your update. Man, that's some pressure, I would say. And I spend as long sessions on PC like I used to. GTA Online has been replaced with No Man's Sky. Never heard of that though. Have to check it up. I really didn't think it was for me, but it's great. Been playing with my niece online. Alright, what is it about? What type of game is it? Buh. So from here we're gonna take the route I put out on the GPS. It's gonna be different from just freeways all the time. I guess we're going. Oh yeah. What's going on with the music? What happened? What happened? There's something. Yeah. Where did he go? Where did he go? Man, it was ages ago. All right. Sci-fi procedurally generated universes, space encounters. All right, cool. Sounds exciting. Cam a little bit off. Hang on, just gonna check. I don't see if it's like it's supposed to be. I think it's changed position a bit. Hang on. I think it might have changed. Man. Alright. I guess. Yeah. Maybe a little bit. Hang on. Like that. There we go. That's how I want it anyways, I think. Yeah. Alright. Keep driving.
Continue straight.
I'm only about 120 hours in. Tip of the iceberg. That's exciting. I mean, if you already like it, you know there's plenty left to play. Yeah. Yeah. Because I can. And we're frying the clutch. time do we have? We go there in, yeah, 13 hours-ish. And I would say we got 34 hours to get there. So I'm gonna find a place to spend the night soon. Let's see, I mean, this is the only, alright, we got one coming up here. We get another, I think I'm gonna go all the way here, but see if I can, yeah, make this happen right there. Alright, good. Yeah, I think that's what we're going for. What now? And where's the, oh man, it's to the right? No, it's to the left. Good. The scale is to the left. Because we need to pull over and take the weight of this consist. Here we go. And what would that be? Can I take the weight? Oh, no. We're not where, yeah, I'm not standing where I'm supposed to stand, I guess. No? What is going on here? There we go. 90,612 pounds. Off we go. That's also a thing with this headset. On and off, the volume knob starts moving or glitching a little bit, and it thinks that I'm trying to set a new volume position or volume setting, but I'm not. Whoa. This is a good place too to spend the night, though. Too late now. didn't realize that I had interior lights in this one. I need to remove it, I think. So I usually don't like these. I must have tried it, then I just forgot about it. Because usually they are just too bright. Most of them are just too freaking bright. There's only one I think I can live with, and that would be in the Scania, RJL Scania, the one that I have for ATS as well. That's another truck I want to bring with me to 155, so I would be very sad if Soap 98 doesn't update his version of the RJL Scania for 155. It might already been done, but I don't know anything about it because I haven't checked on it, haven't looked it up. Anyway, we're gonna spend the night somewhere. Let's just see how long it is. Yeah, it's a little bit further. It's just already too dark to be hauling this wide load, I believe, without assisting vehicles. Just come up with the rules myself, what I think is the real deal. I don't know. It might vary from state to state, or might vary depending on how much money you are willing to pay to continue whenever, day or night.
Continue straight.
Change the music, and I want to have a little bit more country-ish. Let's see if I can find the playlist here. Had a few I usually road trip instrumentals, instrumental country. Yeah, no, this is not it. Hang on. Well, La Perla, I guess. Yeah, well, I guess that works, but instrumental country, that was a long time ago. All right. cops. We don't want to hit those. Oh my god. Alright. I'm gonna be pulled over. Should be pulled over, actually, but we're not. Anxiously waiting. CD projected. Project red releasing. What? What is that? Oh, I updated for Cyberpunk. Oh. Oh, geez. That was a long time ago I played Cyberpunk. I haven't played it through either, but played it quite a lot for sometimes. Even though I never really had the machine for it, now I do, and here I am not playing it. Go figure. It's not fair. Time to pull over for the night. Whoa! So. And a samurai sword. Yeah. Really cool game. Now, turn left, he says. I want to go right. Yeah, he wants me to turn around and go back out, I guess. Let's see if we got any space here. I mean, can I go this way maybe? I better. I think this is good. Oh, it's a helicopter base too. Alright, this will do it, I think. Now let's see. Boom. No? No? Well, alright, we do it our way. So time is 11:54, that's 12. Let's say we start around 6 then. How did I do this now? Traffic, set traffic. How about time? There we go. Time 6 in the morning. Bam. Oh, there we go. Good morning. I am going to take a bite to eat, so I will be back in a bit. A few minutes. Actually, I think I'm gonna... Alright, Cyber, have a good one. If you are not around anymore. I think I might continue for a bit now because it's like 6 minutes until my food is done, so... No. Time is precious. We still got air. It's good. Cool. Although I don't remember what setting I have on this one. How's our fuel, by the way? I haven't checked on the fuel for a long time now. I don't even know where the gauge is. It's alright, we still got fuel. food is done. See if we can find a way somewhere to pull over for a little bit so I can get it. Oh, it's typical. The petty limitations of the game. What's that though? Differential? Oh, when did that happen? Alright. Anyways, we good? I'll be right back. Alright, sorry about that. I'm back. We are off. Whoa. Yeah. Okay, well, thanks. still hot, so that's why I kept driving. At some point, I'm gonna find somewhere to pull over again for a little bit. Wow. Really no place to pull over. I mean, it is. I have plenty of space on the right, but I would like to have a decent place, parking spot somewhere. Grind it till you find it. I mean, the gear, obviously. There. Done eating. Let's move on. Again? What is this? Oh, that's something else. Okay. There we go. How long? 7 hours 52 minutes left until we are in Denver, Colorado. Pretty good payment, I believe, for this job. 122,303. But yeah, the heavy haul jobs are usually pretty good. Way. We do have 17 hours, 17 and a half to end this, so we have 10 hours of excessive time. Whoa. Oh God. Crazy hot in here. I do have 3 fans, well 2.5 that's running, because a little fan is not really a fan, it's just barely helping, but it is helping a little bit. 3 fans going in the room just for circulation. I got one on the other end of the room, basically leading in the air from the hallway. It's a little bit more chill down. Then I have another one just by my feet, pushing air over me, and then I got the little one just from the side, basically, also pushing air. Then I have a window behind me open, so I believe most hot air should go out that way. Not really much point trying to reverse it and get the air from outside. It's kind of a hot air. Computer is doing good though. GPU is a little warmer than it usually is. It's usually around 68 degrees. Now it's 78, 72 degrees. CPU is 74. It's usually where it's at. It's around 70 plus something. During the summertime. In the winter it's around 64, 65. So it's not as cold.
Keep right.
And not as hot, I mean.
Continue straight. Continue straight.
Whoopsie daisy. One and a half hour. 1.5 hour stream has been going for 1.5 hour. I don't know if I sounded like that, but in my head I did.
1.5 hours.
Like a toony loony. Where are we going now? Hang on.
Keep left.
Oh, we're good. We're
Turn
good.
left. Turn left.
Whoa. Easy does it. Not the first time I'm messing up, just because I want to have a good exterior shot. Didn't use any brakes except for the Jake and the retarder. man, we're going too fast. Okie dokie. Sorry about that. Glitches. Our fuel, how is our fuel? We need to refuel. I think we should refuel. Can we refuel? No, we cannot. Okay. Let's see where we can refuel. That will be here, or actually this is a little better. I think I'm gonna go with this one. There we go.
Let's roll. We owe it to our children to have you arrive safely.
All right.
Turn right. Turn left.
left. Sorry about that. Of course. My bad. Where's our fuel station? Yeah, fuel station. Oh man. I am so spoiled with this. I'm not even using the traffic mod. I forgot to activate it for this stream. So this account or profile I'm using for yeah, minor convoy. So I'm trying to keep the mods to a minimum in my opinion, and that's really not minimum in, I don't know, depending on who you ask. It's still, I believe, over 60 mods. Oh, we got a vehicle sitting on the shoulder. Alright. Vehicle. Alright, this is us. We're gonna refuel now, just to be safe. Should I go right? Should I go left? I go straight. I think I go straight. Yeah. However, yeah. Alright, this is good. We'll take it. Oh yeah. Do we have anyone in the chat? Hello? Anyone? Hello? 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 Uh. Now, where are we going to leave this place? Are we going right? Are we going left? All trucks facing right. So, man, you know what? I'm gonna turn around here. Just so I can face the other way to see that. Yeah. Yeah, well, I guess this might work. Final stretch, I believe. We are back on a freeway for sure. And that means, alright, 3 hours 49 minutes. And we are in Denver. Probably passing Denver around 3 hours. In 3 hours. Because it's kind of past Denver. I think. I'm not sure though. I might have misjudged, but we'll see. We'll see. Floating. Chilling. Vibing on the freeway in our 379 Peterbilt. ZeeMods CAT 3406B. Pulling the Pinga lowboy. By the way, the truck is Jon Rudas 389 Glider pack. Yep. This truck has good ground clearance, at least for the trailer. I mentioned it before, but can mention it again. Pinga trailers tend to dig into the ground if your truck is too low, like a lowered one, and it just comes to it becomes too low over the ground and since the collision box sits in the frame of the whole, basically the whole body of the trailer is a collision box, makes it dig into the ground if, you know, like if you have soft suspension or uneven surface on the road, it just digs in and it can throw you off like a little glove, just poof. That was a Swedish translation, by the way. Anyway, so you can end up jackknifing, you know, getting thrown off the street, off the road, or worse. But so far, nothing has happened. Knock on wood. Knock on wood. Jesus. Pronunciation, please. And it would be funny if it would happen now, because it's kind of like we haven't done much freeway, so we haven't really traveled in the speed yet. But I believe this tractor is kind of high enough. I mean, high above the ground. It's not a load truck. It's a workhorse for the woods and forests. Hopper ahead. I think might be something else though. Yeah, it's not a hopper. It's a dump truck, dump trailer. Keeping left. There we go. So I'm probably gonna leave the steering wheel in place now for a bit, so I can, you know, drive on and off when I feel for it, and maybe do some streams as well. I mean, probably. I don't think I'm gonna be driving without streaming, so I'm gonna be doing it for a little while, I think, during my vacation times. I tried to solve the updated drift game, Torque Drift 2. They made major updates since I was trying it out last time, and you know, the whole setup of the car was thrown off really bad. I mean, I just have to start from scratch basically, and nothing is really responding the way it did before, so I just have to reevaluate the whole dynamics and every setting. Just, you know, put down some time to it, because I'm really enjoying drifting once in a while. Maybe I will stream that too, we'll see. I want to try with the steering wheel now, because before it was just with the controller, and that worked well. Steering wheel not so good, not at all, and not for me anyways. Oh man, sorry about that, Mr. Truck Driver. Anyways, no, I'm not staying in my lane, that's the problem. Well, I'm about to cross the lane over, that's why he chickened out, for a good reason. Come on. Anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna try to fix that. Game 2. Then I'm gonna plan is to reinstall Flight Sim 2024. Well, that is a long project because I don't know what the deal is now, but we got a green light. That's okay. I don't know what the deal is with the missing textures that I had, a while ago after an update in Flight Sim 2024 with some of my planes. If it's still an issue, well, I have to solve it in some other way, but I need to reinstall the game. It's kind of sensitive for updates, especially if you haven't updated for a while. You better just, wipe it clean and do a fresh installation. Yeah, I don't like that because obviously you can go miss of configurations and whatnot. I don't know. We'll see. I'm gonna make an effort, and we'll see what happens after that. Because that part I've been missing a whole lot, the flying part. Just that it was too much effort to get it going again. So I just didn't have energy to deal with it. There we go. Alright, how far off are we? 1 hour 12 minutes. That would be not more than 4 or 5 minutes in total until we're there. Oh my god. I'm really all over the highway here. Not staying in my lane for sure. Maybe I'm better off on the right. I don't know. Let's try it. I mean, it's possible I need to be to the left. I don't know. No. So far, so good. Yeah, we reached Denver, Colorado. That's awesome. I need to do something about this interior light. I mean, it works, but it is a little bit too bright in my taste, in my opinion. And I'm gonna be driving it, so.
Exit right.
Exit right. All right.
Exit right.
Exiting right. Keeping left. That was it. Oh, that's what I heard. Darn it. That was bad. That was bad. I was like, did I hear keep left? That doesn't make any sense, but yeah, it does. Just that I haven't been in American Truck Simulator for a while. There are no really, it doesn't seem to be any clear rules about how they configure the intersections or the freeway transitions. So it can be a whole lot of different type of combinations you're gonna encounter and deal with. Keep left. Okay, got it. Yeah, I was right. We're gonna move past Denver and slightly outside of it, I think. I'm a little bit confused here, but it'll be fine. Or should I be to the right? Man, it's so confusing.
Keep right.
Keep right. All right. This was good. This was a good call. Here we go.
Turn right.
Turn right, keep left. No? Who knows? Just Stay in your lane. Sit down in the boat. Going to the airport. Alright, I should have known. Man, you're right. Yes. Cool. Denver International. Left. Oh man. Yes, Jesus. Alright. Still keep left. What? Oh, okay. And multiple violations here. Just gonna back it in here. Okie dokie. Let's do that. Let's back it in, back it up. Let me begin. Man. This is not gonna work, or will it? Maybe. Well, maybe. We'll see. Oh, that didn't work. No. All right, all right, all right. we go. It's a good one. All right. Thank you so much for watching, and hope to see you in the next one. Good night.